All right, I am here with attorney Tahirah Wadud, who is running for Congress as a Democrat and will be facing Congressman Neal in a September 4th primary. And you've got one of the most interesting races. You've gotten national exposure.
Yes.
And which is pretty unusual in terms of the first congressional district of Massachusetts to get national exposure. So, how are people reacting to your candidacy? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about your campaign at this point?
Mike, I feel really great. The exposure we've gotten has actually been international. This is a race being spoken about all over the world. I'm seeing articles translated into languages I don't even recognize. It's very exciting. The primary focus for me is, of course, to take care of and amplify the needs of the district. So when that attention comes our way, I'm talking about the things that make the race exciting, but I'm also talking about the fact that we're really struggling, that we have a high poverty rate in the district, that many folks don't have access to transportation and internet. And I'm giving name and voice to the problems so that we can organize and legislate our way out of them. That's what I'm doing with all of that great media attention that's coming our way here in the 1st District.
Now, have we set a date for a debate?
So we were scheduled for a debate with the Berkshire County branch of the NAACP for today, August 15th. But the congressman said he had a scheduling conflict, and that was canceled. That was going to be styled as a town hall debate, and I was really looking forward to it, as were a number of constituents. Like, people were really excited about the idea of engaging in the spirit of democracy by having both candidates on the stage talking about the issues, and I'm really disappointed that that's not happening. In the last hour, I checked with my staff. We are still finalizing 2 possible TV debates. I'm not sure what's going to happen with them, but I'm looking for whatever opportunity I can give however many voters an opportunity to hear from both of us who are vying to be their representative. And it's frustrating. I'll be honest, it's really frustrating when democracy is being denied, and having 2 candidates running for a seat as important as ours and denying voters the opportunity to hear from us, see us, and question us is denying access to democracy. And I consider myself a defender of democracy.
Well, certainly the best way for people to come to a decision about who they want to support is by having that side-by-side comparison.
Right.
And so I'm hoping it does come through. Just so everyone knows, we have offered Focus Springfield to do a debate, and the offer still stands. We'd be happy to have both of you on to talk to voters. So when you're out on the campaign trail, and I know you do a lot of this stuff, what are people talking to you about their issues? What are they hoping to get from a new member of Congress?
People love to be heard. So in the first instance, people want to be able to have someone they feel is approachable and accessible. And so they want to be able to tell me what matters to them and what matters to their family, and to have me listen. And that's important. Like, a congressional representative has to be in proximity to the people. And the fact that I've done that in the course of my campaign and made that a high priority, I think, is what sort of feeds the excitement around my candidacy. From a policy perspective, the single issue that literally gets cheers and has people excited about it, you want to take a guess what it is from a policy perspective? You want to just take a guess what people just love to talk about?
Oh, I've been 2 hours in the sun here. I don't know if I have the power to guess.
It is Medicare for all. Medicare for all, hands down. And I was a little surprised. I'll be candid with you, because coming as a lawyer, and particularly as a family law attorney, I recognize that we've had Romney Care. So we've always, in recent years, have had access to sort of a universal health care system. And I didn't know if voters would appreciate just at how much risk access to health care would be. but people are paying attention. They want us to get behind 676, which is an act to improve and expand Medicare, and I appreciate and I'm listening to that. And of course, I support that policy proposal. My opponent does not.
I want to thank you for coming by. I know you need to work the crowd here a bit.
Thank you for having me.
And try to stay cool here.
I'll try.
It's a little
you stay
humid today.
hydrated, because it is. It's a hot day, but it's beautiful. A great turnout today.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, Mike. Thank you.
All right. Take care now.
You too.